Hello, and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last two episodes, we defeated the cryptids, did what we could, got ourselves some new gems, which I haven't actually looked at yet. One thing we do need to do, I should have truly done this before I hit record, is start opening up slots for everyone. Eustace has already got his. Let's see, we're getting there. Mainly doing this, I want to start upgrading this because we want to start using these gems where we can on these different people. So if we can open up any of these more of these slots, we're going to do it. Unfortunately, it seems like we've got to the end of the line, but we do have some new quartz to add in, so let's go ahead and put those new orbments in, see what they can do quartz wise. So quartz, maybe don't need the adamantine shield for Elisa. Which one are we going to give them? Oh, we can only put it in these certain sections. That's very, very true. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, Seraph Ring is a handy one to have on a boost. I should look into who I should do for them. I'm not going to do it right now. But we've got those gems, but now we're ready to go. So let's help out George with his building of the new katana for us. So let's go ahead and help. I'll be happy to. With the both here, we'll get the work done flat. A new Tachi for Valamir. They could go about making the best looking workspace they could. Afterwards, George made contact with the Royal Institute of Technology. And then finally came Professor Smith on board the Courageous. Not quite up to my standards, but seeing that we're limited into options inside the ship, this will have to do. I can't compare to the facilities in the Institute. You made best of what you had, I suppose. Thanks, I guess. So there it is. Didn't expect you to obtain any Zemuria ore, much less this much of it. What exactly did you find it? They overcame it by overcoming very challenging trials. Come on, that's what you asked for. You'll help us, right? It changes little. I'm man of my word. You did what you asked, so I'll draft you the finest blueprints the world has ever seen. Still, a project like this is not without its series of trial and error. Your assistance will be crucial, George. Just don't get in the way of my work. Anything you say, man. Okay. He certainly is an interesting person. So that's Professor Smith. He's much of a cranky old fart as everyone says he is. He certainly is. He and George seem to work really well together, though, don't they? They were once master and student. He got those dashing good looks, and his personality levels leaves a lot to be desired. It doesn't take much to impress you. It certainly doesn't. She has a thing for old men. Working with Zemuria is no doubt going to be a challenge. I'm sure they'll manage. He's the finest engineer in the country, if nothing else. Keep out their hair and let them do their best. Nicely done. Finally, work began. George and Professor Smith worked quickly as they could, so the Class 7 would be ready for a time when the final battle with Crow came. While they were working, the Courageous received a sudden unexpected call. Claire of the RMP.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, absolutely. Several days ago, the Alliance moved their line of defense around the capital westward. Which means that the east side of the capital, and in particular the area around Trista, are much more exposed than before.
So we can take back the...
That could totally work in our favor.
Certainly could.
Lucky us. Yeah. It sounds like we might finally be able to achieve what we set out to do.
All that time ago.
We finally have a chance to wrestle the Academy from the Alliance's grasp.
Guess the Alliance is so focused on trying to defend Heimdall, they don't have time to worry about Trista.
They certainly don't.
We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
I have some other news that may be of interest to you as well. The Noble Alliance forces are no longer the ones supervising Thors military academy. Instead, they've assigned...
Of course they have. I was going to say...
students, so the army can focus on defending...
We're going to be going up against Patrick High Arms.
Why the upper class students?
I imagine they were chosen so the Academy would technically still be under the control of the nobility. I'm sure they're up to the task either way.
Are we talking about all of the upper class students or just a select number of them?
The Academy is being overseen by a group of students calling themselves the Order of the Lion. The group is centered around high-ranking nobles, and its commander is one of the sons of Marquis High Arms.
Of course, it's Patrick.
T. High Arms.
Of course, we knew it was coming. Well, I did. I felt like it was obvious.
I'd heard that he was still at the Academy, but just what is he doing?
Building out his space.
And what's this Order of the Lion?
I know nobles love tradition, but that name sounds like something torn from a history textbook.
Other key members include the son and daughter of Count Florald, together with a butler and maid from the upper-class dormitory. To my knowledge, the principal and the other instructors remain imprisoned within the academy itself, however.
Ferris is taking part too?
Of course she is.
I had to wager a guess. The Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in a position to refuse.
That's a little worrying.
Slightly.
Principal Van
Mr.
Dyke
Taliesin
is an
Jaffe.
honorary general of the army as well, so naturally, the army is concerned for his well-being. As such, we of the RMP are preparing to liberate Trista and the academy from the nobility. It will be carried out before the battle for Heimdall can begin, using our most elite units.
So we're there to provide backup.
Oh.
But that means...
Captain, would you consider postponing your operation for at least a few days?
See if we can do it sneaky guerrilla style.
Rean,
Do you not think the RMP is up to the task?
More than up to the task. I think that's what's worrying to him.
I don't doubt for a moment that you are. But since the day we were entrusted with the Courageous, no, even before that, liberating the Academy has been our dream.
The number one
I
goal.
don't just mean Class 7's dream either. It's something that every single student gathered on this ship wants to be a part of. You could even say it's our duty.
Indeed, a duty.
Whether someone else could handle it isn't the issue. It's what we've come this far for.
thank you, Rean.
So, here comes the Battle of
Same way
Thors.
as Rean does.
Goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen.
Thors was established by one of my ancestors, so I feel a connection to it in that sense. It feels only right that those who have an attachment to the Academy should come together to take it back.
Yes.
She's absolutely right. We've come all this way believing it would lead us back to the Academy. We can't just leave the last step of our journey to you. After all that's happened, I think we're the ones who should be fighting that Order of the Lion, don't you?
It does seem that way.
You're right!
Yep, it's gotta be us. We've all put an enormous amount of effort into making it this far. It's only fair, right?
It certainly is.
We wouldn't be setting a very good example as second years if we didn't see tasks we've taken on through to the end.
Klein's the secret MVP.
I want to go and save Uncle Makarov too! That's a lot of yes votes right there.
I'm pleased to see we're all unanimous.
Yeah, I want to do this too, Claire.
Really, Milliam? You too?
She was a part of the class.
So, Captain, please, won't you leave taking back Trista and the Academy to us?
We realize we're asking a lot, but this is genuinely important to us.
When I finally see Dad again, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I've done.
I was never raised to beg, but in this case, no price is too great.
I wasn't expecting to get quite so strong a reaction from you.
I mean, have you met us, Claire?
It's almost like we went to different schools.
Of course,
I
Claire
never
is...
felt quite the devotion and attachment to the Academy all of you clearly possess. So it's a little strange for me to see how much each of you are willing to sacrifice, just so you can liberate Trista together. But strange in a good way.
It is our fate.
Is that a yes?
We'll wait 2 days. Trista will form a vital base in our operation to take Heimdall. It needs to be liberated as soon as possible. I hope that will be enough time for you to achieve your dream of taking it back.
Thank you, Captain.
If you weren't with the RMP already, you'd make a hell of an actress, you know.
Maybe that's her second calling after all this is done.
You put on quite a show for someone who was going to say yes all along.
And what makes you say that? Regardless, I will be praying for your success.
I think that is true.
I look forward to seeing you all again in Heimdall after this war is over.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck to you too, Captain.
Well, well, well. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, Class 7 was granted permission to liberate Trista. They deserved deciding the specifics of the operation to tow her. Eventually, it was decided they would carry out the mission on the same day a prototype of Valamir's new Tashi was completed. Feels like that makes the most sense. Trista's liberation. Almost at the end of the year. A fitting way to end. The time in this game goes by a lot slower than the rest.
The operation will begin today at 1200 hours.
Indeed.
Make sure you've done everything you need to do before then.
As you already know, I won't be taking part in this one. This one's all you. My job as your teacher is to stay here and wish you luck. I know you can do it.
That's kind of upsetting.
Thank you.
But we'll be fine.
We've got some time until then, so it might be worth going around and making sure we've got all we need.
Yeah, we can't be too prepared. Not this time.
Incidentally, how goes the development of Valamar's Tachi?
The prototype was finished last night. There's still some work left before it's completely finished.
But we're close.
But personally, I'd say the progress we've made is nothing to scoff at.
Professor Schmidt's really something, isn't he?
He certainly is.
Yes, but he could lighten up a little. I went to go play down in his workshop and he was all super mad at me.
I mean, I kind of get that.
Were you expecting to be welcomed with a hug and some candy?
Anyway, by the sound of it, he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute. I'm going to be swamped with helping him out, but I should still be able to tune your Arcus units if you guys need it.
We just might take you up on that, George.
Whatever ensures you're as ready as possible.
Okay.
So much is resting on this battle. I don't want us to go in with any regrets.
Right.
So, all clone members will take part in a battle for Trista, wherever they are active party or not. Such as make sure everyone's equipment, including that of your characters you may ordinarily use. To advance the main storyline, speak to Tower, Captain's Chair, and select to commence operation. So, we have an event in the game room that we need to do, which you all know who I'm going to choose, but we'll get to that first. Let's get to the 4th floor. As we need to be giving everyone snacks to keep morale. A Kaiser burger. This looks great. And they can take back our home. Pence goes off to take back our school. Very, very nice. Now, I don't know if that has given us all of the notes. I think it may have. Ah, no, we're missing one for Crow. And for, who else was it? Instructor Sarah, I believe I missed some out on because of other stuff, but we've certainly got a lot of these right now, these other notes. Let's check the roll room anyway. Speak to Alfin. We'll be waiting here and pray for your safe return. Very nice. Okay. Then what we need to do is head to the shops. Get everyone the best gear possible. I think it makes the most sense. So let's check with weapons. I think we've got excellent. I think we're okay on everyone else's. Because we've got all of that stuff done, which is good. I'm going to see if I can buy some stuff. This is all just fancy things. Trade. Excessive arm grab bait, million board. There's a whole bunch of different boards. But it's not exactly what we want to do right now. I'm not going to waste time on this. So. Let's head towards the game room. A little bit of game to sharpen senses. With who should we play? So we're obviously going to use Elisa. game of Blade.
Let's get started.
Or a game of love. Let's do this. Okay.
Draw a card. Guess I'm going first. Bolt!
We're gonna do that.
Thors!
I'm actually going to use the bolt here.
Now you've done it.
God damn it, that's annoying. We can go straight ahead and remove it like so.
Same score, huh?
Oh god, I did the wrong one.
What?
Doesn't work.
You can't do that.
It doesn't work, I did the wrong one.
I won.
That's fine. That's very annoying though. Looks like I win this one. Still, I think I need to play a game like this to let off some stress. Feel very tense right now. Glad I invited you then. This operation is going to be tough, but now we can make it a success if we really put our minds to it. I think the same. Still, be careful, Rean. We might be fighting together back at the academy, but it doesn't mean that you and Valimir don't have your own battles to fight on your way there. No doubt. Noble Alliance is mostly withdrawn from Trista, but I'm sure a few stragglers are itching for a fight. I doubt we'll even make it into town without having to go through some Soldans first. No need to worry about me, I'll be fine. You think? Can't even count how many battles I fought with Valimir now. I know what I'm doing at this point. And if it wasn't enough, I've got a prototype of Valimir's Tachi to use too. Maybe I'm not ready to face Crow, but I'm sure as hell not going to lose to anyone else before I do. With all that said, you and you guys watching over me, how could I? You're such a goof, but you make a compelling argument. He certainly does. Final part of the operation. We'll be standing way aside. Let's go take her back home. Let's certainly do that. Okay. So almost at full. Which it tells you where we're going to. We're going to head to the hold. Have a little look-see at our Tachi. We're not going to do that. I don't think there's anything to do on the old slot front right now. But it looks focused. So this is it, huh? A weapon fit for a divine knight. It's just a prototype, but looks incredibly powerful. What are you doing here? I'm busy putting the final touches on this prototype. Be done by the time the operation of yours begins, so go wait somewhere else. Sorry. Interesting. So, with that being said, it's time to head to the bridge. And it's time. It's almost time to do what we've been working towards. The Order of Line is anything that stands in our way. Don't think you'll do everything on your own. So, commence operation. Ready to go, Rean? Everyone's equipment will be at its very best. That includes Valimir too. Everyone's gonna take part, which is good. I like it when games do this. We're gonna commence operation. Having used them over everyone over the cryptid thing, I know that we're okay. I know I haven't put the big sparkly gems in, but that's fine. So, time for the operation draws near. Device mode is almost upon them, taking part in greater battle on one of the last review. Okay. Let's go over everything in just to be safe. First, hear what we know about Trista. The majority of Alliance forces that were there have been withdrawn, but some still remain, defending the town's east side. It's likely at the moment we approach Trista, they're going to come under attack from Soldan Station there. So where Valimir comes in, I'm going to do them first and clear everything for everyone else. First time we'll be able to see what type of Zemuria or Tachi prototype is capable of. We'll head directly to the Academy's front gate. Not that anyone here could possibly forget, but you'll have the world's most adorable captain with you. So, Toa is going to be on the front lines. The Military Academy student just Zemuria, so I can put up a good fight. She's got the gun that we already know about. I'll be able to pull that way, I promise. If we're doing this to be seen as legitimate, we'll need to have resistance in the ground anyway. We need to throw Patrick Hyams himself. Shoot Patrol. Now you're talking. Group A's primary objective will be escort Thors safely to the academy so she can work her magic. Good luck. Group B. Group A is often courageous. Group B will be flying around the back of the academy to charge it. Attacking from both sides at the same time seems like a solid enough plan. Let's hope this plan works. Okay. Everything is in Adios' hands now. I feel a tingle running down my spine from feverish excitement. We're going to do a full-scale war. But overcome every obstacle in your path. You've done yourselves proud. Now, all that remains is to go out there and liberate your academy. Best of luck. Assume positions. Time to take back the academy. Oh. So, we're going to have to split up into 2 groups. Tower temporarily join the party. Rean and Tower can now use overdrive when linked. Has a special craft called Weakener. Use a Weakener on the enemy inflicts status aptly called Weak upon them. Makes them easier to unbalance. That's a good ass skill, Jesus Christ. Select the characters who will form Group A, the group that will enter 2 horns. Members not safe for Group A will automatically be recruited to Group B. Okay. So, is this Group A? Or Group... So this is Group A. I don't know how to divide this properly. So... So we'll go for Eustace. We'll go for Elisa. We'll go for Milliam. And then we'll go for... Is this the one to do? Then we'll do that. And then the rest should fall into the other group. That feels like a good group. Let's go. Okay. Proceed. You'll only be able to use a single link party during the Divine Knights battles. Choose someone whose bonding events you didn't see in Berea. Choose someone whose bonding event you didn't see in Berea Hard, or make a final event available if you meet all the other conditions. We're going to use this. We're going to choose Alyssa. If there's an event. There's an event. Okay. I would have chosen Sarah if they were there. But alas, they weren't, so that sucks. But note I can do about that at this particular moment in time. Trista. Okay. What the hell? I suspected that'd come. It's time. It's time. Let the operation begin. Right. Ready to go, Valimir? At your command. Let's see if you can pull it off. Take care, guys. I'm detecting of high energy aboard readings from starboard. Oh. Gah. Is that a long-range orbital cannon? It certainly is. There's a big boy. So, we're going to be fighting 2 at a time, it seems. We'll have to fight us first, brats. Okay. They certainly are. They're the ones that Soldans, the Scarlet Vulcan used. 2 at a time. It's going to be tricky. It certainly is. But here we go, Valimir. Acknowledged. Let's do this. Let's go get them, Rean. We won't allow us to go any further. This isn't good. There might be copies of Divine Knights, but one orchestra is much faster than this one. Let them work together, have their own way. You're going to be in trouble. Right. Time to force our way through. They're not going to be as good as Scarlet and Vulcan. But here's the Tachi. Okay. Use your new power well. Here we go.
Alright, you ready?
Certainly are. So, the key is to fight your boy first. Build up a whole bunch of CP, which is fine with me, and then heal where we can. This one is going to be fast, obviously.
No problem.
We don't need to charge. But build up the CP with CP recovery from Melissa's not a bad thing. Attack the arms. I mean, this thing is not that strong. I'm shocked at how weak this is. I was expecting a lot more. That's fine. The speedy one's going to come to us now. Attack the Goliath. Nice. Oh, it's almost at half HP. This is very easy. We'll use another extra. We'll use a Blessed Arrow again. Until we hit that 200. Take one. Down. We're going to take the arm again. Should have used the other one. That's fine. We're nowhere near half. We're almost at 100, which is nice. So for this turn, I am actually going to use our Lordly Flare. We hit a little bit of an attack onto the Kestrel, just to let it know that we're here. Give it a little tap tap. Attack this guy. Nice.
That's it. Just a little more.
Still not quite at half. Getting there though, getting there. I'm gonna use a finisher. See if we can take out Kestra in one. As that is one out of the way. Nicely done.
Wait, just one more. This is bad.
Morning Moon.
Bring it on. I can do this.
Then we're gonna do a recovery. Nice. That's what we needed. Get the follow-up. Nice. We're going to do one of these, because it's trying to do a special attack on us. We've got the slash off. We're going to wait until the unite, I think, this time, though.
It's working.
Bring up, do a charge. We are certainly a lot better at this than they are. We'll do a morning moon. They're going to come in, attack. We're going to slice them through. Nice.
No problem.
We'll do another blessed arrow. It's going to attack again. Nice, nice, nice. We're not going to follow up this time because I want to use a unite. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Critical sunlit blade is in. That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting this to be a tough ass time. Okay.
Well done. You did great that time.
Nicely done. Yeah. Certainly a win. What the? Is that the sword? It certainly is. Taking both impressive is enough. Not bad for a prototype. Just leaves the interface then. If only he were here. Where are you? Oh, forget it. Who's he talking about? When he says if only he were here. Curse you. We're withdrawing. Rendezvous with Heimdallr. Yes, sir. So we've taken out the big soldier. Okay. So now, we're going to have Team 1 and Team 2. Kesha and Goliath defeated, the Noble Alliance forces were stationed in Trista Field. Rean stepped out of anime, regrouped with Toa, and selected members of Group A on the ground. After seeing off Group B with the courageous, they set foot into the town they so adored. The nostalgia. But it looks pretty desolate to me. Also, it looks a bit jumpy for some reason. Sorry if that's coming through on the recordings. I am looking at getting a new PC built. Because at the moment I'm doing everything from my laptop. So I'm doing my best. Okay, here we go.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though.
Certainly isn't. The dorm.
Seeing our dorm again really brings back memories, though.
I wonder if it's still the same.
Just a few months ago, this was our home. It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
We really are. Feels like it's been a lifetime since we were last here.
Certainly does.
But it's a shame Sharon and Crow aren't with us. Still, almost there now. Now, on to the academy.
Let's do this.
Farther to go.
Should have known it'd be you guys.
It's my boy. Pawn shop owner, forgotten his name. Micked.
Glad to see you're alive.
Former bracer.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here too. You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this.
Hey, it's Class 7. You're all back.
Did someone just say Class 7?
A whole bunch of the townsfolk.
Wow, it really is them.
If it ain't Toa, too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
It really is.
So,
when the battle began, we all started taking shelter where we could.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Looks like Mick was right after all.
of course he was.
Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Toby/Toval.
Really?
Got some secrets about him, doesn't he?
I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back the academy? Good on ya. Show us all some real Thors spirit.
You know we will.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us.
So we've got the backing of
Alright,
the people,
everyone,
which
get
is
ready.
ultimately
Going in.
the most important thing in this situation. I think ultimately that's the big elephant in the room, is if they didn't actually want us to take them back. Now I don't know if after all of that, no, we should just do it. Let's go. They're all waving at us. Can we go in? We don't have time for this. Okay. Here it comes. The battle for Thors Academy must begin.
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
Yeah, you really are. Truly lucky.
They totally love us. We're awesome.
I don't know if we're awesome quite yet. I mean, we've done a lot.
That's all thanks to you and Toa, Rean.
It's true, Student Council.
You've both done so much for the people of the town, after all.
Take a moment to be proud of yourselves for once.
Oof. It's true. It truly is Rean. Rean and Thor, which have done a lot, and I mean a lot, for this town. So, let's go. They must be by the gate. Should we go in? So operation rides in this moment. Should we get started? Let's do this. It might be a little bit of a longer episode today,
Here
but I
we
don't want
are,
to cut it here.
Back where it all started. Thors Military Academy. A place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
It's a lot. Let's go.
Same here. And here I was thinking I was too young to get nostalgic.
This is our first time getting to see it since the Alliance took the capital.
It's strange to think we were here only 2 months ago.
It does feel like a long ass time ago.
It feels like it's been way, way longer.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone.
The dream team. Okay. I'm guessing Rean's going to face Patrick.
Waiting for you, Class 7.
Here we go.
Patrick!
Patrick T. High Arms.
It's been some time, Schwarzer. I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Yes, I think there is no doubt. I'm most scared of the butler.
You have our congratulations for doing so.
He is the scary one, really. He is the one that I am most scared of in this situation.
Oh, hello, Celestine. I'm pleased to see that you haven't changed at all, Elisa. Ferris, you're here.
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming.
Yep, it's going to be a battle.
Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone. There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our care.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
They know, of course.
Right. We're in.
I hope Rean and the others are okay.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance.
Mm-hmm. Again, I'm afraid of the maid.
If it isn't my most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect. And I see you burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florent.
Hmm.
Oh, great. It's you.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here. Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
Yes, Safria, you're scary.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise.
I need to quickly pop to the toilet, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we're back in. Let's go.
Adel, you look wealthy.
Head of the gardening club.
I'm sure the flowers will be so happy to see you back home. It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
So the fencing club.
Man, this isn't going to be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
No, these are some strong ass opposition.
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
What's Ferris? She's an okay, an archer.
Oh
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all.
There is no
We
choice.
wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer.
Nobles.
We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for, by virtue of that pride and honor. And we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
He certainly seems like he has.
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home. And if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours.
Indeed.
That's why we came all the way here.
I would expect no less from our student council president.
Yeah, she's
Or
the...
from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
Ooh.
That's a combat link.
They've got Arcus.
I've been waiting for the day where we can finally settle our score, Lisa. I will show you no mercy, and I fully expect the same in return.
Interesting.
Of course.
I won't hold back, Lambert.
I would never ask you. If you believe you can shatter the will I have lovingly developed with Whitcomb, go forth and try with all your might.
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Rean Schwarzer.
The true rival. So we got a spear user.
Then let the ball commence. Follow my lead, Sarifa. On the name of House Florald, we shall not allow them to take another step farther.
Of course, Master Vincent.
These two butlers and
It's
maids.
almost reassuring to see how little you change. I'll give you all the support I can muster.
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys.
Here goes.
We shall never back down.
Let's go. Okay, first up is Team B's. We've got a whole bunch of S-Links here.
Okay.
I don't want to cheaply use them all first. It's annoying that we don't have the overdrive. Come on. Is there a way that I can fit 3 of you in? No, we'll go for these 2.
Here I go.
As we knocked one down and poisoned one straight immediately.
Here I go.
Which is actually very, very good. Okay. Laser bullet comes in. Takes their strength down as well.
Okay.
They are beefy as all hell though. And then it must use another scud wing.
Here I go.
But we've knocked one out.
It's my turn.
Let's do some arts. Flare bomb.
Onward.
Radiant blade to all of them. Nicely done. Whoa. Okay, yeah, they're strong. They're strong as fuck.
No problem.
Let's use a mail breaker against these 2. Take out the nurse first.
Time to shine. How about this?
Get the thrust off.
An opening.
Rock and ice. Here comes flare bomb. As I'm gonna take this to take a crit away, more so than anything, from both of their members.
You have my thanks.
I owe you one.
And we miss. Lecrest takes the defense up there. That's fine. Piercing flash. Ugh. Where'd you get off trying to be?
Leave this to me.
Where do you get off trying to be?
Blade of light.
Adamantine shield. Okay. Trying to be Gaius. Craft guard. That's annoying. Full course bulleting.
It's my turn. Can you handle this? With pleasure.
Use the twin cyclones here. Hopefully, we've almost taken out the one, which is the one I wanted to make sure we take out. Oh,
Unforgivable.
Radiant Lion.
Witness the fruits of my training.
I'm going to take out Angelica. I think that makes the most sense. They've not got the craft billing. I think in doubt for both of these, I'm going to take out the maids first. Oh, you take out 2 of them. That's good enough.
Sorry, can you handle this?
No problem.
Heal Angelica.
I owe you one.
Earth Pulse. Gives her HP recovery, which is good. Okay, she is the most dangerous of these.
Time to shine. They're all yours.
I'll try at least.
Do this to heal.
You
I
have my
appreciate it.
thanks.
And then
Leave this to me.
impede.
Break.
Nice. Oh, come on. Grand press. Oh, she's actually doing an offensive attack, which is fine.
I wasn't strong enough.
All right. Take this.
Let's do this.
You have my thanks.
Get her back on the court.
I'm sorry.
She's taken out your boy. Is that going to give us a craft break there? That's fine.
Right.
No, I want to save the overdrive for the next one because I have a feeling it's going to be worse. Trinity Cannon, try and take out the one at the back. Or as much as we can of that one.
It's my turn. I'm sorry. Can you handle this?
I'll take care of this.
Dragon kick.
I'm not holding back this time.
Because I think with the next 3, and then we'll bring Elliot back on the next turn. With an attack in. Oh, we're so close. Earth Pulse. HP recovery for there. That's fine.
Onward.
Here I go.
Let's use one of our powders here.
Try this.
Use this immediately. Get some healing on everyone and then step forward.
You have my thanks.
Nice.
I know you won.
That's fine with me.
Leave this to me. Can you handle this?
Will do. Here I go.
Nice.
My turn.
Have we got any attack delays? They resist that. That's super annoying. Sleep shell. We resist the sleep, however.
Here I go.
Ah, that's annoying. They get the assist off.
I'll handle it. Good luck.
No problem.
Let's get this healer out of the way. I think that makes the most sense.
Leave this to me.
Any impedes here?
Shatter.
The Grand Press is probably going to take out Angelica. That's fine.
Oh no. How'd that happen?
It's my turn. Try
We're
this.
going to use this one.
I owe you
Dragon
one.
to kick to... Oh, we're so close. That's fine.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Earth Pulse again. HP recovery, but...
It's my turn.
Okay, that's what we needed.
Here I go.
A Celestial Bomb to Elliot. Nice. They're gonna... It's not gonna be enough for there.
Sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Just watch.
One to Elliot, just to make sure he's up and running.
Thanks.
Right. Can you handle this? With pleasure.
Gonna bring Gaius in. That's fine. Nice.
Here I go.
Laser bullet to one. There's an attack delay there, but
Onward. Shatter.
that should be enough. Okay, those two were more difficult than I thought they would be. Right. And I'm guessing now we're going to go straight for the others.
Careful, this one looks strong.
Let's move.
Okay. We're going to gale them.
Right.
Let's do rainbow shot.
Rain upon us. Orbital driver, ready.
Go. I like how she falls down. It's kind of adorable. Wow, though. So this should allow us to unbalance people a lot quicker. We'll do an Ashen Knight immediately as well. Bam, wham, bam. Oh, nice. Still, I'm afraid of the butler. Okay, that surfing ring's nasty. My god, okay.
My turn.
Then a flame slash. Nice, as we get the full overdrive as well.
No problem. Sorry, would you mind? I'll take it from here.
What we'll do from here is we'll go overdrive.
Here I go.
Overdrive.
Let's do ourselves a flare bomb at this point.
Now.
Nice, getting the burn down.
Here I go. Burn to ash. Fall.
Get the assist.
I'll back you up.
Nice.
Of course.
Then one last one, we'll do ourselves a nice little dark matter and try and bring them all into one spot.
Great stars.
A Zodiac Rain.
Answer to my voice and heed my call.
Bring through the rain. One, two, three. All the hits. Wow. As Ferris is the only one remaining.
I'll handle this. I leave this to you.
Actually, it feels like if anyone's got to do the final blow, it's got to be.
Sorry, can you handle this? I'll handle this.
If it's going to be anyone, it's got to be your butt girl. Flamberg.
No.
They were significantly easier than the other group. Holy shit. We get a level up for Alyssa as well.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Nice.
Master Patrick.
We did it.
We certainly did.
We did it.
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had. Why was I not victorious?
I fought with all the heart and soul of an equestrian, but it wasn't enough.
That Ashen Knight fucked you up.
First I lost during that practical exam, and now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
You've got nothing to feel ashamed of either, Ferris. I can't even picture how hard you must have worked to come this far while I was away. I'm so impressed. I couldn't be more proud to call you my friend. Do you mean that, Elisa? How does one even respond to such a thing?
I'm astounded by your overpowering strength and will, Eustace.
Yeah, and you like that little horsey attack.
I always knew you had a bright future ahead of you as a writer, but you have just as bright a future in combat as well.
How about both combined?
Thank you. You fought well yourself, Lambert.
What a splendid sight to behold. Van Dyke. Principal Van Dyke. Instructor Makarov. I thought you were locked up. Yeah, well. Van Dyke as well. Which is funny because, for me, Van Dyke is the name of a really good centre-back. Anyway, good to see you guys again. Not from a team that I support. I want to note out. I'm not a Liverpool fan. We did as much as we were asked to witness. Bad from side. What a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all the might. Each one of you deserves to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You showed all the spirit of a true noble.
Wait a second.
Patrick, was this your doing?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper-class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
He's not happy with it.
Our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Would that be, yeah, badass nurse lady and dickhead guy.
Oh, Beatrix!
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
No broken bones, I hope.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
No chill. Shit.
Woe is me!
Woe is me indeed.
There's no need to be so blunt, Seriffa.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though. They're all here, all the instructors. Came for a look, I see. Nice work, guys. Seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek. Champions to be decided, but a hopefully inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor. Indeed. Patrick Hyams, as well as those who fought valiantly by his side. The Battle of Wills has been fought. The victor is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
Did he? I can't remember what happened.
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
Interesting. You also want to marry his sister, Hyams.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know.
Indeed. Do-do-do.
I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now,
He is the leader.
all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Patrick.
And everyone was watching from the rooftop. A victorious day in the life of Thors.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
Certainly does.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet.
Certainly isn't.
Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness. Right!
I don't know if it's all going to be that simple.
It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thors Military Academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Are very close. And with that, I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Everyone's abilities are going up here.
Upper rank you go.
Certainly do.
Here's a bonus from the academy.
The rebellion.
Wow, that must have been tough.
And I think we missed out on a couple.
You guys are really on the ball.
We didn't get the S, but that's fine. But I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, where we continue our trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play. Peace.